Okay, Rotork are market-leading actuator and flow control company. We operate in markets such as power, water, oil and gas. FTSE 250 listed. We've got about 3,000 plus employees worldwide. I'm the Group Management Accountant. I've been with the group since 2000. Initially I started at one of Rotork's subsidiaries and moved to the head office in 2005 to take up my current position as Group Management Accountant. Rotork have worked with Rinedata since I think about 1996 when they helped with the implementation of our previous consolidation system. So we've had quite a good and long relationship with Rinedata. They've helped us after FTC had been implemented with enhancements and improvements and the statutory side of reporting. Then obviously we worked with them for the SAP BPC implementation. Okay, the product that we had, unfortunately it was no longer being developed, and not only was it not being developed, we were also notified that it was no longer going to be supported for the future. We were left in a position where we had to get it replaced because if we had a problem with it we wouldn't get support anymore. So during 2012 we started to have a look at replacing the system and looking at the companies that could supply consolidation systems. But Rotork has expanded quite rapidly over the past few years, and really the system didn't sort of support the changes and the new divisional set up within the company. And to do things like add new entities, new product ranges, it was extremely time consuming. So we were looking for a product that was going to support the company, support its future growth and be adaptable and help us with changes and the future for the company. We asked the potential vendors to do a demonstration that we didn't want an out-of-the-box demonstration. Is what we wanted to see was something that was tailored to Rotork, using some of our data, looking at the reports that we produce, the way we're set up, the way we work. And Rinedata did a very good job of that. They set up a demo for us using our data, using our setup, and we're really able to prove what BPC could do for us rather than how we might have to tailor the way we report to suit the system. Instead of having consultants on site, I worked a lot with WebEx. The Rinedata consultant would be able to get into my system, he'd show me how to design things, how to write the reports, and that was, I felt, a really efficient use of our time and did deliver quite a lot of benefits, especially in terms of cost. During the project implementation, not only did we sort of cover the basic implementation, so phase one was to be a like-for-like replacement of our existing system, and we managed to do that, but as well as that we got some additional enhancements in there. So some data that we would normally collect via spreadsheet and have to manually key into a model for flash forecasts, we were now able to build that into BPC. The year-end process was much easier than we anticipated. We've now managed to align our management and statutory accounts, so that saved time at year-end. We've had time saving for the subsidiary accountants. The statutory template is a lot easier for them to complete, and we've eliminated some of the duplicate data entry. The first set of reports that were issued to the board directors, the finance director didn't mention that we'd moved over to BPC, and then sort of the second month he said, okay, we went live a month ago, and they'd not noticed the changeover, which I think is probably a good thing really, that they'd not realised anything had happened and it was still good. In the future is what Rotork would like to do. One of the main things will be to take data from our sales system, our project data, so that's going to be a big project this year. Also, we'd like to analyse our marketing data as well within BPC. A particular pet project of mine is to look at the way we monitor and report on our capital expenditure. Currently, that's quite a manual process, taking data and copying it from one report to another. That's something I very much like to look at. And also reporting. BPC offers a lot of scope for the way we report. That's not something we've investigated too much so far, but it's something I'd like to have a look at for the future to see if we can improve reporting to our general managers and also to our directors.